Hello everyone, I'm Shikha Taneja and today I'm going to give you some tips how you can improve your communication skills. Many times it does happen when we tend to interact with a large group of people, it sometimes get a hesitation in us that we might feel we are lacking somewhat in our communication skills. We do not get that confidence that it may happen that we might not turn out to be really effective. So here we'll be discussing how can we overcome that. I would even like to discuss about a very important study which says that it is only 7% what the content matters when you are speaking. 93% what matters is your communication skills and your body language. Isn't that interesting? So let us learn that in detail. First of all, we'll be learning how can we break that monotonous speaking. Many times I've observed that people they just speak in the same tone, the pitch that they carry is really very similar, that did not tend to bring that variation. The modulation is missing, which is actually the interesting part, which makes the listener feel the interest in the speech. How can we get that? There are 4 points which we need to focus on that. First of all is the pitch. Now, pitch is something like how are you supposed to speak high one, a low one? High pitches can be used, when we are continuing a particular topic and it is getting monotonous, and to get the zest and enthusiasm in the audience, we tend to get the high pitch. Low pitch can be used sometimes when we have to be really authoritative and we have to continue something for long duration. Second point is the tone. Tone over here means how can you add feelings to the words that you are speaking. When you are writing something, it is very obvious we can put the punctuation marks like exclamation mark, question mark. When we are angry, we can exclaim that angrily, the person said. He exclaimed that happily. But when we are speaking, it is all the tone that depicts what the feeling is attached to it. So your tone should have that particular variation which depicts what is the emotion connected with it. Third one is the volume which needs to be maintained. It depends upon you in which particular gathering you are sitting, what is the size of the room where you are sitting, because any particular listener who is present over there should be easily able to listen to it. Your voice should be audible enough, the volume should be clear, volume should be high enough. They should not have got like strain in their ears when they are listening to you. Fourth one, that is the rate of your speed. Rate of your speech when you're speaking, because it should not be very fast that when you're speaking, the audience they do not tend to understand what you spoke. So it should be somewhere around 100 to 110 per minute words. 100 to 110 words per minute you should speak, so that it is properly moving along, because this is even required when you need to maintain a coordination between your thinking and your speaking capacity. It should not happen that your thinking is going on and what you are speaking is really fast. So to maintain the coordination, this is required. Another aspects what you need to focus on can be the fluency, how fluent you are, how smoothly you tend to speak. That can come with practice, which you really need to do. Next one is the pronunciation. You really need to learn how are the words pronounced. For pronunciation, the main thing that is required is the particular audience that you are addressing, make sure you maintain the eye contact. Due to eye contact, it will happen that you will get the confidence, and out of the confidence, you will be improving your pronunciation, the words that you speak. I hope you will be starting to implement these particular tips in your communication skills. Whenever you are practicing, make sure you just listen to them. And I will recommend that you can practice speaking in front of the mirror, but it will be better if you record your videos and you actually sit in front of your camera and speak, because here not only you will be observing your gestures as you observe it in your mirror, but here you will be able to listen to whatever you spoke, your speed, your volume, your intonation, voice modulation. later when you listen to those videos. I hope this is going to be really helpful for you and you'll enjoy. Thank you.